You might be wondering why the set is so different behind me. The reason the set is so different is because I have traveled. I am back in my home country. Well, not really home country. I'm not back in India. I am back in the Middle East, in Bahrain. And you might be wondering why I'm talking so low, because my parents are sleeping and I don't want them to wake up. First of all, big shout out to my parents. Thank you so much. I love you guys a lot, and it's fantastic being at home with you guys. Second of all, if you guys are wondering what Bahrain is, here's a map to tell you what Bahrain is. See, here I was in Florida before, America's Wang, as the rest of the world calls it. And there goes the airplane. That looks pretty cool, right? And the airplane landed in Bahrain. It is a little island right next to Saudi Arabia. So there you go, people, a little geography lesson for you. So now, since I am on my vacation and I am not working anymore, I decided to do something new with my channel. And that new thing is going to be review any and everything I can. So anything I watch now, I will review it, be it new or dead old. So without further ado, today's movie is going to be Cop Car.
You don't steal a cop car!
Cop Car is a film directed by John Watts, starring Kevin Bacon, two little kids, and that guy who's in everything right now. What's his name? Shea Wiggum. You guys loving this angle? You get to see my double chin. That's always fantastic. Anywho, the film is about Kevin Bacon, who is a cop who sets out to find his vehicle, which has been stolen by these two kids. It is a awesome, awesome premise, and the film has lots of awesome things around it too, such as the cinematography. This film looks fantastic. It looks like a Coen Brothers movie. When I was a kid, and for every other kid on this planet, especially boys, the coolest thing to do in the world was ride a car. You know what was cooler than riding a car? Riding a police car. You know what was even cooler than that? Stealing a police car. I've never done that, however, but these two kids do that. And Kevin Bacon, who turns out to be a corrupt cop. Aren't they all? I'm kidding. And it turns out that he's hiding something in the trunk. Now, what do you hide in trunks, people? I don't know. I have no idea what people hide in trunks, but something's in the trunk. And these kids happen to find that something in the trunk, and that leads to so many more events, so many more crazy events in the film. Now, this is a very simple film. It is a high concept film as well. This film can be explained in one sentence. Two kids steal a cop car and the cop comes to find them. Very simple film, but that simplicity is where all the complexity hides in this film. The two kids are absolutely fantastic. Nowadays, it's really hard to find kids who actually act like kids. They act like grown-ups. And it's annoying to me when I hear a kid talking like a grown-up, and I often find myself saying, who talks like that? What kid talks like that? Just watch any of Jake Lloyd's performances. He talks like a grown-up. These two kids are actually kids, and they're relatable. At times they're really funny as well. Kevin Bacon, this guy is one of the coolest actors ever. He's up there in top 10 coolest actors of all time. This guy makes a mustache. It's a mustache leaning on rape stash look cool. Kevin Bacon delivers yet another fantastic performance, and so does Shea Wiggum. He's in everything, though. He's fantastic in almost everything. He's a very underrated actor. I think people should watch him more. Cop Car clocks in at about 87 minutes. It's a very, very short film. It runs under 90 minutes, and it's astounding as to how much detail and how much emotion and how much intensity they got into that 87 minutes. Cop Car is an absolutely awesome film, although the lack of dialogue does make it a little bit jarring and slow and boring to watch. So without further ado, I am going to give Cop Car a 3.5 out of 5, and that is a very fantastic score, people. Anywho, people, I thank you for watching this review. Hopefully my parents don't wake up listening to this. And it's good to be back home. If you haven't visited your parents in a while, go visit them. They love you. I know they do. And thank you for watching. This set will change. This is a makeshift set. I'm going to try and change this up. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, people. Until then, thank you very much.